Action. Yo, what up guys, Ari Gold to Chosen Energy. Today I want to talk about the last few days since the full moon. Like, I feel like all of us, like all the light workers, all the energy workers, everyone that is awakened, like you guys that are watching, I'm sure you're also awakened. If you can't like relate, but I'm sure you can. Like, I feel it is really super exhausting, super trying to figure out what was the cause of the actual root cause of me being exhausted. I mean, I would sleep really well, I would eat really well, like healthy, super. I would have meditate 3 times, morning, midday, evening, and I'm still exhausted. I mean, it's like literally I slept more hours in the last, I can't even sleep well like a few nights. So, but what would happen is I would sleep at like 12, and I would wake up at like 5, and like actually no, I would sleep at like 1 in the morning, because by the time I actually really go to sleep, after meditation, it's like around 1. So I would sleep at 1, and I would wake up at 5. So I was like, why am I waking up at 5? And then it was right now like 1:01. And then I just noticed that I started like waking up at 6:22 like every day. I was like, what is 6:22? I haven't actually even checked, but I'm gonna check it out on Google. Actually, I'm gonna do it like right now. Let's see what it means. But anyways, so I've been literally doing this every single day this past few weeks, this past few days. So this past few days I've been literally doing that. I'm just right now really super curious what 6:22 angel number means. This is how I should do it. Usually it comes naturally, and then I just combine my stuff with this, and then I put it on the post. But okay, let's see. It's time for you to rework on your life and delve deeper into spirituality. It encourages you to have faith and trust in the things that you are doing, I guess. Okay. So I've been waking up at 6:20 in the morning, and then I go back to bed again after like 10 minutes of being awake. And then I wake up at like 10 in the morning, which is really not very efficient, because like, if I'm sleeping at 12, I really want to wake up at 8 tops. And there's a reason why I have to wake up at 8, because I have this active schedule, because I work out every single day, and my Whoop band informs me that I have to sleep at least 8 hours to have like a perfect peak performance the next day. So therefore, I really need to, it's like I have no other option but to sleep 8 hours. And of course, if I do less workout, less heavy workout, I can sleep less. But because I do really heavy workout, my muscles need to rebuild themselves, I guess. Yeah. I was watching Victor Otto's video this morning, and it was for the month of May. It's saying how he was feeling it too, like his Whoop app, which is kind of like this thing that this band again, that literally it shows you how much percentage recovery you have per day. So for me, it was showing me like 31% and then like 50%. Usually I have at least like good like 65-70%, you know, when I do sleep like normal hours. But this one was literally off the chart. I was like, what's going on? I mean, it was just amazing. I was shook. I was like, what? Anyways, so I just said, you know what? I'm gonna make a video on this, because I'm sure many people can relate, and I really want comments, and I really want to share this, because I feel like it's only a phase. It's gonna go away. Today is the 27th of April that I'm making this video, and I've been feeling it since the 20th, which was, no, I'm sorry, since the 22nd, I believe. That's when the full moon was happening, yeah. So it's been 5 days, and it's crazy because I still go to gym. I mean, I only skipped 1 day of gym. I assume I was overworking, but I literally skipped 1 day because I was like, I'm too exhausted. I can't lift a single pound. But then yesterday and then today, I worked out even though I was really exhausted, but once I got to the gym, I didn't feel that tired. It's just like, and I knew that it wasn't my physical tired. It's just that my energy, your energy, and our energy is transforming to a higher level. Therefore, like, we're literally feeling this like hangover, kind of like how Victor Otto said. I'm actually quoting him. It's kind of like when you have a lot of things out of anything, you get a hangover, right? So right now we're all feeling like this, kind of like on a spectrum, like hangovers all over the place. And the best thing to do is to just wait and allow it to kind of like come and just like let it go, or just like transform you into a higher level, because we can't really do anything about it. I mean, it is literally our DNA being updated, and we're like transforming like the movies Transformers, right? The only thing that we can actually do is to just allow for it to just come like a wave and pass through us and just make us feel better. And like that old saying goes, if it doesn't kill you, it only makes you stronger. That's what I've been feeling, and that's what's going on. And I've been also feeling, and that's what Victor also said, and I just kind of emphasize on that, because I really like super like related with him on a vibrational resonance level. So like what you're saying is how if you're at this period feeling like you don't see any more signs or guidance, is because many of you might be actually integrating with your higher being and you're actually becoming your higher being. Therefore, if you're already like becoming your higher being, and it doesn't have to be physically becoming your higher being, but it's pretty much like when you are feeling like when you're seeing, hearing, speaking, acting, all like from a love, like a 500 chart, like how Aaron Dowd's chart, you know, 400, 500. It's actually his chart, but he's the one that actually talks about a lot. So I only know him about that, talks about that chart. But so the 400 chart is pretty much it's reasoning, and it's also believing that your thoughts create your things. That's 400. And then the 500, it's all love, seeing like everything through love. Let's say someone says fuck you, sorry for the language, you'll be like love you back. Like it's all love. It's like, hey, you just met, it's okay. Just I hope you get better, you know? All love, like, hey, I love you. I love the sun, love the nature, love your life, love your food, love your water, love your shower, love your sleep. Everything is love. So my point is like when you become your higher being, you see everything through love, you know, like it's literally through love. And when you're literally integrating with your higher being, you'll see everything through belief, and you actually are more aware of your thoughts. So whatever you're thinking, you're like, okay, these thoughts are not going to serve me, right? So why am I thinking that? So you literally like back up from it and back off from it, and just kind of change your mindset, you know? Well, that's the key though, because once you are aware of things, that's when you know, like, awareness is the most powerful thing in the world. When you're aware, you can do so much, because you'll never let yourself actually pass that threshold of like already too far out, you know? Like meaning it's too late, because first of all, it's never too late, but you'll be able to monitor yourself of not going beyond the norms of like out of your kind of like positive alignment, because if you go really far out, it's really hard to come back. It takes a long time. When you're aware, you are more cautious of what you say, because you know your beliefs, your emotions, your thoughts create things, because they're actually like physical things in different realms, and just that on earth is considered not physical, but they're very much physical. So that's the reason why being aware and meditating and being mindful is so important. And this time is literally a test kind of for us to see how strong we are to withstand this wave while it's coming and going. And the energy is really high, because it's like it has to be really high to actually upgrade us by overriding our old energy. That's the reason why it's so high. So as it's overriding our energy, we have to let it override, because that's the only way that we can actually like be transformed and be upgraded to a higher level of frequency, you know? So yeah, that's about it, guys. I just wanted to show you guys and see what you guys think. If you are feeling the same thing, please comment below. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, sub up. And if you like to just bell up by slamming the bell so you can like echo it, so next time when I do make a video, you'll get notified ASAP. And that's it. Have a beautiful, amazing Saturday night and Sunday morning. Make sure you enjoy life and let this wave just come and go, and just enjoy the contrast of how you would feel now next week this same time, and just kind of in comparison, just kind of like use it as a contrast instead of using it as like, oh my god, it's terrifying. So use it to compare to the following week or following day when this kind of all goes away. Just kind of like just let it just soak in and just absorb, and don't do anything about it. Just be carefree and just let it just absorb, and just like kind of like a sponge, and just let it just kind of do its thing and let it go. And sometimes just like stay calm, because as long as you're alive, you can withstand. There's nothing that is that bad that you really have to just go and take medicine. So just chill, meditate your like regular routine, and just everything will just come perfectly well. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for the love. I really appreciate your love, your comments, your subs. I really do. And again, if you haven't subbed up, I'm gonna do it again, because I like to do my endings like twice in case, because I don't want to go back and just do this back and forth. So hit the thumbs if you like the video. Sub up if you haven't already down below by hitting the subscribe. Bell up by slamming. Slamming. That was a little like a kind of a cool echo repeat in a way, but a physical kind of an AR version. So slam bell up by hitting the bell next to the subscribe button. So this way when I make a video, you'll be notified as soon the video is up or premiere. That's it. Have a beautiful, amazing night and weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I thank you for the love, the support, and the gratitude that you feel from my content. Much love, peace, master. Say bye, B. Bye.